Hello viewers, this is Saurav in the studio and you are watching Rundown only on Prag Digital. Now let's have a look at today's regional news headlines. Assam is all set to start first ever post-COVID hospital for patients in Guwahati. Assam government is all set to start the first hospital for post-COVID patients in Guwahati. The hospital will commence from next week. Assam Health Department has taken a step to change the present COVID care hospital at Kalapahar into a post-COVID care hospital. The hospital will treat those patients who might get problems after they are being cured of COVID infection. On Friday, Assam Health Minister Keshav Mahanta visited the officials at the post-COVID hospital. He also accompanied by the principal of Guwahati Medical College and Hospital, Dr. Achyut Vaishya. This hospital will be the first ever government-run hospital, COVID care hospital in the state. Central government to take measures to develop Brahmaputra River, says Sarbananda Sonowal. In Guwahati, Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal stated that the centre would take proper measures to improve the development of the Brahmaputra River in Guwahati on Saturday. He said that he would improve the Brahmaputra and Barak rivers with the central government's guidance. While addressing the media, the minister said these are the two significant rivers we have in the entire northeast which are economically viable water mediums of the nation. Assam government decides to replace diesel buses with electric and CNG. In Guwahati, the Assam government plans to convert Guwahati into a carbon-neutral city. The government sets to introduce electric and CNG buses in replacement of diesel-run ones. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma stated that the state government has replaced the diesel-run city buses in Guwahati with electric and CNG, in short, compressed natural gas. Now let's have a look at today's national news headlines. BJP leader La Ganeshan appointed as Manipur governor. Senior BJP leader La Ganeshan was appointed as the governor of Manipur on Sunday. The post of the governor had fallen vacant after the retirement of Najma Heptullah earlier this month. A communique from the Rashtrapati Bhavan and Ganeshan will be the new governor of Manipur with the effect from the date he assumes charge of his office. Heptullah had demitted office on August 10 and on the same day the charge was given to Sikkim Governor Ganga Prasad. Free polio vaccination drive for Afghanistan returnees at Delhi airport. A free polio vaccination drive is being carried out at the Delhi airport for people returning from Afghanistan. Vaccination drive is being carried out at the Delhi airport to inoculate Afghanistan returnees with free polio vaccine. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia had said, "We have decided to vaccinate Afghanistan returnees with the free polio vaccine OPV and IPV as a preventive measure against wild polio virus." Now let's have a look at today's international news headlines. Afghan returnees to be vaccinated against polio in India. India has decided to vaccinate Afghanistan returnees against polio for free as a preventive measures against the wild polio virus. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia said on Sunday. The minister also shared a photo where returnees could be seen getting jabs at the Delhi International Airport. Afghanistan and Pakistan are the only two countries in the world where polio is still an endemic. Radio host who regretted vaccine skepticism dies of COVID-19. A conservative talk radio host from Tennessee who had been a vaccine skeptic until he was hospitalized from COVID-19 has died. He was 61. Nashville radio station Super Talk 99.7 WTN confirmed Phil Valentine's death in a tweet August 21. Valentine had been a skeptic of coronavirus vaccine, but after he tested positive for COVID-19 and prior to his hospitalization, he told his listeners to consider, if I get this COVID thing, do I have a chance of dying from it? If so, he advised them to get vaccinated. He said he chose not to get vaccinated because he thought he probably wouldn't die. Anti-Taliban forces said they have taken 3 districts in Afghanistan's north. It was not immediately clear what forces were involved, but the incident adds to scattered indications of oppositions to the Taliban. Forces holding out against the Taliban in North Afghanistan said they have taken 3 districts close to the Panjshir Valley where remnants of government forces and other militia groups have gathered. Defense Minister General Bismillah Mohammadi, who was vowed to resist the Taliban, said in a tweet that the districts of Deh Saleh, Bano and Pul Hisar in the neighboring province of Baglan to the north of Panjshir had been taken. Now let's have a look at today's sports news headlines. World Athletics Under 20 Day 4. Silver for Amit on international debut. India's Amit Kumar bagged a silver medal when finished second in the men's 10,000-meter race against Wakivan of the World Athletics Under-20 Championship at Kasarani Stadium in Nairobi, Kenya on Saturday with a time of 42 minutes 17.94 seconds. Amit's silver is the second medal for India at the meet. On Wednesday, the Indian mixed relay team won a bronze medal. Host Harrison Van Boy won a rare gold with a time of 42.10 seconds and Mal McGrath took home bronze in 42.31 seconds. Manchester United star Marcus Rashford returns to training after shoulder surgery. Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said that Marcus Rashford made his return to training with the club and the star forward is very happy with how his shoulder surgery has gone. Rashford said last week he had successfully undergone surgery on a shoulder injury, which he picked up during the latter part of the 2021 season. The United star has seen sidelined since the Euro 2020 final at Wembley after opting to undergo a procedure to correct the long-standing issue, ruling him out of the opening weeks of the new term. Former Indian pacer Zaheer Khan heaped rage praise on Jasprit Bumrah for his all-round performance in India's come-from-behind win over England in Lord's Test. Zaheer believes that heated exchange with James Anderson acted as a motivation for Bumrah in the Lord Test and the Indian pacer channelized the anger in the right way. Notably, Bumrah peppered James Anderson with short balls in the wee hours of the play on day 3rd. The Lancashire man did not take it nicely and had a little war of words with the Indian pacer. The drama of this incident escalated on days 4 and 5 as the other individuals from both teams got into it. That's all from today's news headlines. Thank you for watching Prag Digital. This is Saurabh signing off from the studio.